and the person who sent you and the judge. So let me take 4. Okay, let me do the 3 first, and then I'll show you the 4. 1, 2, 3. You know how I plug the leaves? I plug it in such a way that it didn't tear apart with each other. This is Plant Lifestyles. The channel is Plant Lifestyles. Today's video is very special. If you know you don't believe in it, still it works. If you believe in it, still it works. So if you don't believe or you believe, it works. This is not about prayers and fasting. This is not about prayers. This is not about going to pay money to a pastor to pray on it. This is not about fasting for 40 days. Yes, I'm going to show you how to use the palm leaves. The palm leaves to overcome court case if you are ignorant of the case. Underline word ignorance of the case. Yes, when you come down to Africa, most poor people are in the prison because they don't have anyone to speak for them. They don't have money for lawyers. They don't have money to bribe the judges. They don't have money to bribe any lawyer or so they are only poor people in the cells. If you go there, those who don't have money and those who don't have anyone to speak for them. But today I'm going to show you how to use this leaf, that's the leaf of palm tree, to win a case when you don't know anything about the case. Example, they will tell you you killed this person, but you don't know anything about the case. This is spiritual work I'm doing. It's not about your religion or about how you believe things or what. It works. God created heaven and earth and put power in leaves. Because nowadays you've thrown it away and then we don't practice it anymore. That is why we are suffering and then dying young, and then some medicine we take and later brings side effects to us and all those things. Yes, so I'm going to teach you how to do it. Now, there are 3 people involved in this case. The person who sent you to court, the judge, and the lawyer of the person, the lawyer. So they are 3. If these people are more than 3, I'm going to show you how to do it. So the number of people involved is the number you are going to plug. So if they are 10, you are going to plug 10. If they are 3, so let me use 3 for example, or let me use 4. The lawyers are 2. And the person who sent you and the judge. So let me take 4. Okay, let me do the 3 first, and then I'll show you the 4. 1, 2, 3. You know how I plug the leaves? I plug it in such a way that it didn't tear apart with each other. They are together. 3 people. You know their names? Yes, first you have to know their names. You mention the name and give it to one leaf. You mention the other name, you give it to the other leaf. You mention the other name for the other leaf. So once you are done, this is what we are going to do. We are not going to just stand and do what I'm doing. You are going to speak from your heart. That thing you know nothing about. You can even cry. You know nothing about this because you don't have money. As you be saying, you have to know the name of the court too. This court, this lawyer, this judge, this person, because I don't have money, I don't have anyone to speak with me. They are speaking against me about this matter. I know nothing about this matter. These people are putting me in trouble of which I know nothing. Truly, You know nothing. Yes, the underlying word is truly you know nothing about the case. Then you will be doing this. If you know something about the case, don't try this. You are going to even be jailed till you die. So you do it only when you know nothing about the case. So you'll be doing the speaking, you can even cry, you'll be speaking and then say that whatever they've sent upon you should be seen as fake and the truth should be revealed. And they can't speak on this matter. Any intimidation, anything that the devil has put itself in, you tied it up and release yourself. You are done. You are going to tie the tip. You tie the tip because you are going to tie their mouth. They have no mouth to speak in this matter because you are ignorant about this case. So you tie the tip of this. Once do it for this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. 5 people. You mention the first name, second name, the third person, the fourth person, the fifth person. And then you start. You can join these together. And then you start. The same thing I was saying in the first video, that is in the 3 people. So you'll be saying you know nothing about this matter. And then this case should be fake case and then foolish case. And then once you are done, as I told you in the first video, you do this. That is the one I did first. After you are done, you have to tie the tip. They have no mouth to speak in this case. They have no mouth to speak in this case. Then once you are done, you add the first one. Either they are 3, they are 7, they are 2, or they are 4 people. After that, you are going to say everything you said once again and then tie it up. You say everything on it like this. Once you are done, you tie it. Though you know nothing about it, so you want to be set free and tie those people. You are done. And then you add a coin to it and drop it under the same palm tree. You plug the leaves and then you speak that this is not about your faith. So if you believe or not, it works. So you then put a coin under the palm and then this is not idol worship. Once you put it there, God has given power into these leaves. That's why God created heaven and earth. It says that the leaves should heal us. Yes, rescuing someone from court case is a healing. So once you add it, you said that you refound the money they paid, the bribe they paid to the lawyer, the bribe they paid to the judge. You refound it spiritually and you set the case to be foolish case, and then you are being set free. If you truly don't know anything about this, it is going to work. If there's any spiritual forces backing this case, they will be all powerless. They will not get any mouth to speak in this matter. Once the judge, the person who sent you will be speaking and start to be speaking the truth. Okay, though I brought this person, but one day when I was going to farm, I didn't know my gun was on my neck, and then I shoot that this guy and he died. Once he finished, he say, hey, he saw that I revealed the truth, and the court will get to know that you are the person who did this. So the person will say the truth. So the person will speak the truth, or the lawyers will not get mouth to speak in this matter because you are ignorant. Once you are done with the case and you are being set free, what you have to do is that just come and drop a coin under the palm tree and just say the word, thank you. You are done. You have no business with the palm tree again. You are done. And that is all. It is no any long prayers or what. Though Christians, we believe that we pray, God can act, but sometimes there are petty things. The faster way God has placed in some plants and some trees, leaves and herbs, fast pack, they are done. Sometimes you pray and wait for the answer for a long time, but it is very simple. God sometimes rejects some prayers. God will just say that this thing is just closer to this person, and I've spoken about it, that use the leaves to heal this person. You are praying. The person is suffering from malaria. You are praying. Use this neem leaf to heal this malaria, and that is all. Malaria, you are praying. typhoid you are praying, ulcer you are praying, anything you are praying. But God has said that use this neem leaf, use the cassia leaf, use the palm leaf, use the jackal leaf to heal this person, and we are done. But you are praying. So please, it's not about your faith, it's about what is existing. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and then liking.